The girl comes home and calls her mother and her husband. When no one answers, she calls her husband on her mobile. As soon as she calls, the sound of her husband's mobile ringing is coming from her mother's room. The girl goes to her mother's room and puts her ear to it. She says that the sound of my husband's mobile is coming from inside my mother's room. When she is sure that my husband is inside the room, she opens the door and sees her mother sleeping on the bed with her husband. The girl says to her mother, "Aren't you ashamed?" The husband tells his wife that your mother and I did all this with our own pleasure. We had a lot of fun. The girl pushes her husband away angrily and says to her mother, "You ruined my life. You got my husband to do this to me." The mother tells her daughter that I like your husband very much. He loved me very much. He made me happy today. The daughter tells her mother that I never thought about myself even once, that my husband's child is growing in my stomach. You are doing this. The mother says to the daughter, "What happened? There is a child in your stomach. We both had a lot of fun." Later the husband says to the wife, "I love your mother. You go away from here." The wife says to the husband, "How dare you say such a thing? If you go away, my mother will have to go. You are only mine from my house." The husband says to the wife, "Your mother will not go anywhere from here." The mother of this girl tells her daughter, "I am not going anywhere from here. You have to cry. You have to shout. Do what you have to do. Understand me carefully. I am not going anywhere from this house. I will stay here." The girl says to the mother, "I also see how you live in this house," and goes to lift the mother from the bed. The husband grabs the girl from behind by the arms and tells the wife, "Let's go away from here," and grabs the wife and takes her out of the house. Starts laughing and tells his wife that I love your mother. I don't need you. You are mine. Take this child and leave from here. The girl's mother also comes out of my house and tells her daughter that you are dead to me after today. Go away from here. Saying this, she goes inside. The wife says to her husband, "Please don't do this to me." The husband says to his wife, "Go away from here," and closes the door of the house. The girl knocks on the door and tells her husband, "Please don't do this to me," but her husband doesn't listen to her or open the door.